But Fritz, I was taught to relax my client first so that I have access to the unconscious mind because once they're really relaxed, once they are in an alpha theta brainwave state, they can just easily accept the suggestions. And I can use my hypnotic suggestions and their life is going to change. And it has worked for a lot of my clients. All right, here's the thing. I'm not arguing about the fact that it works or not for your clients, but what I help hypnotherapists and coaches with is to level up the results. They're already getting good results. They want great, extraordinary results. And so here is why in the hypnotic questioning trainings and process, we do not care about relaxation because a lot of the times hypnotherapists and coaches were trained to believe that relaxation equals access to the unconscious. And we don't really believe that in the hypnotic questioning world. And here's why. Sure, your clients can be relaxed, but just because a client is relaxed, it doesn't mean that the unconscious mind will give away the reason as to why the client is still stuck or having the problem. That is a skill that requires investigation and having really good investigatory skills. If someone's investigatory skills are only 50% good, it doesn't matter how relaxed their clients are. Their results are going to be at the same level as that 50% investigatory phase. That's just fact. Your ability to help your clients get to the root cause has nothing to do with relaxation and has everything to do with your investigatory skills. And also, the point that this video I want to make in this video in particular is the concept of dirty trance. And this is the reason why we don't relax our client and get them into a trance first without investigating their problem. So imagine that this is your client's brain. Okay, this is your client's mind before they came to you. John Doe came to you because they want back pain relief, and they have heard that something like hypnosis might be of really good effect to that, especially with their stress levels. They've tried chiro, they've tried physio, they've tried working out, they've tried all of the things, but somehow they are still having this back pain. They come to you and have paid you. And before they come to you, their mind is a little bit dirty, right? There's some gunk and some shit in there that really is contributing to their back pain and like a lot of unconscious gunk that has led to them still having this back pain without any relief. This is John Doe's mind. They come to you with this mind. It's dirty. It's got a lot of old beliefs, unprocessed emotions, everything, right? Trauma inside their nervous system. And so you go in and you relax John Doe, put them into a trance with all of this dirt. Okay. So all of this dirt comes into the trance with the client. Is that a good thing? To be in a trance-like state with all of this gunk, knowing that when you investigate the problem inside that gunk, their decisions are going to be affected by the dirty gunk here. Instead, we do everything backwards in the hypnotic questioning world. Instead of taking our client's dirty mind into the trance with them, we don't focus on the trance. We focus on cleaning this shit up first because that just makes sense, right? If we want to clean this out. So how I'm going to clean this, I'm going to pour this out. I'm going to rinse this shit in here and I'm going to put new water in it. That is the most efficient way to do it, right? I could pour just regular water in this, but it's still going to be slightly dirty. The fastest way is pour that shit out, clean it, and then pour clean water in it. That is the most efficient way, right? So this is what we do inside our hypnotic questioning process and inside our sessions. Instead of taking our client's dirty ass mind into the trance, we clean them up first. We investigate the problem first. Once the problem is investigated, once what was unconscious becomes conscious, once our clients find a new choice and a new perspective to see the problem, which is the therapeutic therapy 101, right? Once they do that, what that is how they get the shit out and pour the dirty shit out, right? That is how they process. That is how they release all of this bullshit. They are then going to be in a better place to fill it up with the things that they want moving forward. This is the whole hypnotic questioning process. This is why we don't relax afterwards. Now, as they're pouring the shit out, and depending on who they are, could they be in a completely somnambulistic state? Maybe, maybe they will do what they need to do within the session. So first we focus on pouring the shit out by investigating client's problem and releasing all of that shit. If they relax after that, and a lot of the times they do report being relaxed because we're actually getting rid of the shit, relaxation becomes the byproduct and they are more in a clean state to make decisions moving forward instead of the traditional way of taking the shit in them with a trance. And if the hypnotherapist isn't very skilled at investigating the client's problem, they could add more shit in here unnecessarily because of their lack of skill set in the therapeutic process, because it's not really taught in traditional trainings. That could be more worse for the client in the long term. So that is why if hypnotherapists and coaches are really, 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 really wanting to make extraordinary impact in the world, they are very attracted to the hypnotic questioning process because not only does it make sense, it is one of the fastest ways that we could help our clients transform for good.